everybody, and welcome into today's edition of One Nation Weather. And we've got more cool air making its way across the country here, so we got to go ahead and talk about that. Good evening, everybody. It's your Wednesday, March 15th, and let's go ahead and play out a model run for you here. And you're seeing rain and snow making its way through the west. This is posing maybe a little bit of a flooding threat into the Four Corners region, but it's not rain that's unnecessary for that area, to say the least. Showers and storms will get going as we go into our Thursday. Heading into our Thursday night and going into our Friday, you can see snow also on parts of the northern end of the system, not a significant factor necessarily. That rain and storm coverage will move off towards the east as we go towards Friday evening and push through the Carolinas, Georgia, Florida as we go into your late Friday, as well as into Saturday and even early Sunday morning in portions of Florida as that front stalls out. Again, playing that for you one more time, you can see very heavy rain and snow making its way out of the Four Corners region. What I want you to notice is the low pressure system kind of falls apart as it moves out of that area. A few scattered showers and storms get going in the eastern plains as we head towards Thursday afternoon. We'll continue to see that coverage increase into the Arklatex region. Rain and snow gets moving off to the east, and then it's moved off towards Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, again, as we head in that time. That southeast region will get in on this as we go towards Friday and into our early Saturday, and even towards the back half of Saturday in a place like Miami, where we'll get some scattered showers and thunderstorms out of this. Again, the northern end of this will have some snow, as you're seeing here. Snow will not be the biggest factor as the system moves off to the east. As you can see there, maybe a little bit of a clipper kind of thing going on in the northern end of this system. Maybe some brief heavy snow. So the flood risk for today and tonight, again, maybe a slight risk, that scattered risk of some of that flooding in portions of western Arizona, as well as maybe in the Four Corners region as well. The level 2 risk will expand just a bit as it moves east as we go into Thursday and Thursday night. Eastern Oklahoma, southern Arkansas, northern and western Louisiana, and eastern Texas, the focal points for this. And then you can see that risk kind of goes down a little bit as of this morning. This is what I was looking at. You could see that level 1 risk, that spotty risk for some flooding, gets going in Georgia all the way back over to Louisiana and into the panhandle of Florida. But remember, these level 1 risks, any risk should not be ignored, because a level 1 risk means that someone in there is probably going to see some flash flooding. Might not be significant, but still minor flash flooding can cause issues on your commutes. And remember to always turn around and do not drown. So in a place like Texarkana, for tomorrow and tomorrow night, we're looking at the damaging wind threat, the large hail threat being up there, as well as the heavy rain, the lightning, and the flooding and getting in the mix as well. As a result of this severe weather risk, look at this. This is a level 3 severe weather risk in southern Oklahoma, northeastern Texas, and portions of Arkansas. So again, some people might be trying to escape some flooding concerns in these areas with the scattered flooding expected in a place like Texarkana, but also there's some scattered to numerous severe thunderstorms expected in this area. So what are you supposed to do in that case? At this point, really just, get to the lowest possible level in your home. The flash flooding shouldn't be bad enough to where you can't get in a basement if for some reason your basement's a problem. If you have a basement, of course. If you don't have a basement, or if your basement's all filled up with water, you can always just go to a closet or interior room of your house, because I'm sure you have one. If you do not, you can go to a lobby or ground floor of your apartment building. That is also an option, as well as if you are in a car, you can always go somewhere else, like try to get inside of a building. The risk goes all the way back into the western portions of Texas in this case, and all the way over to Mississippi. And you can also see that a level 2 risk will go from Louisiana all the way to the panhandle of Florida as we go towards Friday and Friday night. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe out there as always, and remember, no matter where you live, there's ways to stay safe from the severe weather. So again, apartment, home, in a car, you can always find a way to stay safe. Also in a car, you can duck down below the dashboard if you have to.